Hey everyone, so Saturn has entered Pisces and it will be there for 3 years. And Pisces is the house of undoing, chaos, etc., etc. And recently I've been contemplating things like forgiveness and my relationship to divinity. And I got this really interesting download that may assist people who are struggling with this Piscean energy of letting things break down and release. Yes, because Pisces to me feels like release. It is the destruction before things can bloom again, brand new and pure with that Aries energy. And so I'm going to read to you what I downloaded. I wrote it down. What is your relationship to the great primordial creative force? What is your relationship to the projections before you? How do you release burdens and injuries to your heart without understanding that your losses are an act of chaos? And this counts to all of your chakra points, not just the heart. Don't you understand that chaos is creation and destruction, great mercy and great tragedy? Who can you blame for all of this chaos but chaos herself? To live lightly again, you must surrender to the great mystery herself. That is the only way I can take the burden off myself and those who I've lost through terror. As she destroys, we are prepared for the new. We experience purity and bliss once again. That is all thanks to her. That is all thanks to her. My understanding of forgiveness is that forgiveness is the act of me removing burdens from my heart, and that whole process is forgiveness. So when we decide to forgive somebody, we are allowing that process to start. But we're not fully forgiven, or they're not fully forgiven or whatever, until we have light hearts. So once everything is destroyed and we've let go of the past and what happened before, we enter the new life, which is Aries, right? So in order to prepare for that, we need to tap into our creativity, our creative potential, and talking about dreams and all of that. So obviously this is a great time to dream and to have new ideas. I'm actually so excited because my Saturn return is in Aries. Yeah, it will be when Saturn goes into Aries. And so like these next 3 years are all about being visionary. And then when the Saturn return hits is like foot to the gas, right? So yeah, that's exciting for me actually. Saturn is daddy karma, lessons, rules, obligation, responsibility, and Pisces is the most spiritual and magical sign of the zodiac. So we're going to need to be authentic within ourselves. We need to spiritually protect ourselves from other people in the spiritual communities and not. It is going to be harder and harder to see what is real and authentic spiritually, and will probably be hijacked and used. What's important is being able to get offline and tap in directly with source and get the right resources that we can learn from, rather than just, like following everything online. Like listening to videos like this, for example, like are you breaking a spiritual boundary right now? Just listening to this, right? So that's the thing. We need to be really true with ourselves, be our own leaders and gurus, because we won't exactly know what's authentic and everything else. You must remember that Pisces is ruled over by Neptune, which rules over illusions, yes. In Vedic, it's ruled over by Jupiter, which is a very optimistic sign. And it's pulling from the opposite sign, which is Virgo. And Virgo has a trickster energy being ruled by Mercury. Our natural drive, ambition, and hardworking nature is a gift from chaos itself, right? We need to take a look at how those natural occurrences in our spirit and our body have been used against us and to fuel other people's dreams and visions of their lives. And it is time to take back your power. So you'll probably learn a lot of lessons. You'll probably lose a lot of people who are draining on your energy, and that's okay. And when you struggle with those losses, tap into the practice of forgiveness that I've described in this video. I hope you have a lovely day, and please enjoy the current transits. Bye-bye.